Hello, my name is Elisa. I will be reviewing and reacting to Rihanna's FENTY Beauty line. So I got myself the Soft Matte Pro Filter. This is the primer, and I got the color $2.90. It's like a neutral. I believe it's the one like right in the middle that was sold out like pretty quickly, and then second round came and that was sold out too. So, but I got my hands on it. You know, I'm kind of late to the party, but that's usually how it is for me. All right, let's do this. So I'm gonna go from the bottom because I noticed that it looks easier. Okay, this is it. Let me see. Packaging is beautiful, by the way. It's very her. But yeah, this is $2.90. This is fresh from online, so you know, never before touched. I know, dude. I'm false alarm. It was a teaser because I haven't even put this on yet. Oh, and I also didn't even tell you guys about me buying the brush as well. So it looks really cool. Very luxe, like the gold. The bristles, dude, they're just so soft. I also failed to mention that I got these two at the same time, and a different foundation. It was actually the 300, but that ended up being too orange and like too tan. Orange like a president. And then we're just gonna nice. Alright, and then you just put this on, and then it's like protected, and it looks really nice. It's a 110 foundation, that's what it says, and then FENTY Beauty, so you know, it is what it is. Alright, and then now we're going to start with this primer, finally, right? 13 minutes of intro. This I already tested out with a different foundation. I actually just tested it out with NC30, just like that. I don't know, it's just a little too thick for my liking. That's, you know. And before this, I actually moisturized with with the snail serum. It's like snail mucus or something. Who knows? Okay. And I feel like this, it has like a pink tint to it, and I feel like it feels like Johnson's baby lotion. Like, let me know if you guys feel the same way, because like honestly, when I first sniffed it, I'm like, it's very light, very baby, and I thought of the lotion, so I'm like, alright, I don't mind it. I think it smells good. Also before this, I used to use, this is like my summer primer, but Too Faced Hangover RX. This is like super popular, plus the packaging is kind of similar, like on that pink wave, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's really good, and it smells really good too. It smells like coconut, but it's a little too sticky for my liking. Yeah, and I have like I have oily skin, so I tend to, you know, produce those oils rather quickly. Anyway, so this is $2.90. I haven't squeezed it yet. Let me see. Alright, so, yeah, you didn't see it, but it is a little runny, as you can see. Alright, you be careful. This stuff is precious. This is my first time using this foundation brush too, by the way, so this is pretty crazy. But, so, that, just go like that. It kind of has like the same kind of like scent as the primer, not gonna lie. Alright, now I'm just gonna start with this. I just like put a bunch of foundation on my eyebrow, but you know, trying to work that in really quick. Well, it is a little yellow, but the shade is like neutral olive, so I don't really, you know, like, it's just, that's what it is. And on first application, it does feel a little light. I know people mention it's like, well, she also mentioned that it's medium to full coverage and you can build it up and stuff. yeah, it's definitely very lightweight compared to my MAC foundation for sure. But the thing is, I don't know. I feel kind of like maybe I just had this MAC foundation for so long, and I feel kind of like insecure about this just because like it's so, so runny and so thin. But does it look good? It does. It's a little on the yellow side, but honestly, I feel like, especially in the winter, I'm just gonna get a little pale, so it'll be nice to have like a little yellow in the back. If you feel me. Okay. But definitely is looking pretty flat. But ooh, this is also a tip too. Whenever I have like foundation and stuff going on, I always use the Kirkland Baby White Bomb. But yeah, so I'm just gonna like do that. Wipe off the excess like on this eyebrow right here. Yeah, so I'm just letting this foundation sit a little bit just so I can judge it like properly and see if I want any more, or if I can start doing concealer or something right now. But as of now, like, it does look, dude, not gonna lie, okay, so I saw some reactions, and people had like really good reactions to it and stuff, and I was like, damn, like, honestly, it's you, like, you YouTubers, like, you guys convince us to like, well, at least for me, I'm speaking for myself, like, you really convinced me, you really, like, did it for me. I was like, I don't know if I really need a foundation, like, money is always kind of tight around here, you know what I'm saying? But, like, should I go ahead and spend this money? Like, I don't know, like, do I need this? Is this a staple in my life? Is this something I could take with me into the future, And honestly, I'm not disappointed. I honestly try to live without regret, so me even spending something, it just means I just won't regret it, I don't think. I mean, it does feel kind of matte. It honestly is a better color match than the NC 30. I think I almost did like a shade lighter in the MAC one, but I think that's more my shade. And I know for sure, like, I've seen people with photos and stuff, like, the flashback does not look bad at all. So I'm pretty confident in that. But yeah, the foundation, it kind of feels like Smashbox's primer, the BB cream or whatever. I'm not sure if anyone else messed with that. But I like the way it left my skin. Like, I was 16 in high school. Like, I don't really know, But that felt pretty good. This is nice. It's kind of like, I don't think I would ever do, never say you will never. But anyway, yeah, I don't hate it, but, I need to tie the rest of the makeup in and see how it lasts and stuff. First impressions are important, but they're not everything, so. Alright, so I think I'm just going to stop with this. Do I think it's worth a shot? Yes. I think you should always be open to better possibilities for yourself and for the female population. So I think this looks pretty cute. It's a little sticky, but I mean, it looks pretty matte, especially without having any like powders over it, or I mean, I haven't done concealer or anything, so it's pretty cool. But I'm just gonna turn this off before it becomes too long. But yeah, I mean, this could be potentially like the most boring thing you've seen all day, but I rate it a 5 so far. I'm just kidding. I rate it a 7 so far. I was thinking more like 80.